Creek with your host, Uncle Nick. I'm the bipolar, biracial pastor, the motherfucking lone wolf, the black Italian stallion. Uncle Nick is here to do motherfucking work. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. The niggas, the bitches, the ladies, the gents, the rats, the cats, the motherfucking dogs, the babies, the aliens, the reptiles, the motherfucking reptilians. Ask them all how Uncle Nick gets down for the come up in a New York minute. Biatch, you know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me. I'm Sicilian, but I'm not a square, you know what I mean? Bada bang, bada boom, 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 motherfucker. Now Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what the fuck is going on? Before we get into this video and shit like that, I'd like to break down the definition of a couple, just so we have some clarity here, we have some context before we proceed. Two persons married, engaged, or otherwise romantically paired. What the rascal? Or two persons paired together. So, there you have it. Let's get to it.
This what be happening. It was a white couple, John and Bill.
What you talking about, mister?
This what be happening. It was a white couple, John and Bill.
Got him! Got him!
It was a white couple, John and Bill.
Now what's popping off with everybody out there in YouTube land? Uncle Nick's reporting for duty on some late night shit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers off the rip to hit that motherfucking like button. Get down for the come up and smash that motherfucking, understand? I need this shit to go viral, or at least do some numbers, you know what I mean? Now I done told y'all motherfuckers before, the internet is the gift that keeps on giving. And if you're on this motherfucker playing stupid games, guess what? You're gonna win stupid fucking prizes. Step on up, the price is right, but I ain't Bob Barker, bitch. Now, I see that the internet has been set ablaze, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is reacting to this scenario, or this situation, or this debacle, you know what I'm saying? With Benzino and Cavario. And I ain't going front, motherfuckers got jokes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is going in hard body karate. Motherfuckers is smoking they boots, burning their ass to a crisp, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I want to interject and actually be the voice of reason here. You know what I'm saying? Offer some sensible commentary regarding this fucked up, crazy situation right here. Now let's keep it real, dogs. I don't understand what the big uproar is all about. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is tripping out because two consenting, mature male adults or couple, you know what I mean, as Benzino likes to state, is a matter of fact, you know what I mean, going to spend the night together in a cheap-ass motel that caters to fucking crackheads who like to drink wild Irish Rose and do butt-naked cartwheels in the parking lot while smoking a Newport 1000 for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? It's their prerogative. Bang, bang, bang. They could do what they want to do. Fuck out of here with that shit, right? Negative.com. I don't get what you motherfuckers don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might be sitting up here talking about, well, why Benzino couldn't just go to Cavario's house if they were doing this deposition for a fucking tell-all book. You know what I'm saying? Or why couldn't Cavario go to Benzino's house? Vice versa, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna tell you why right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they family, they friends, they spouses might be there or show up unannounced, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want them seeing what's going down, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these niggas need their privacy, they need to keep shit confidential, they need to keep it on wraps, and they gotta get this deposition popping so they couldn't have any interferences, you know what I'm saying? From anybody. everybody, so they had to go get low. They had to keep it on the down low. And they slid off into this fucking motel, and the rest is history. Benzino's over here talking about, well, if we were a white couple, blood fire. Blow that shit down. Ras cleat, bomba clot, blood cleat. But anyhow, I did a little digging on the internet and I seen that Choke No Joke actually had Cavario on his show and they addressed the situation, and I was perplexed, I was puzzled, I was intrigued as to what the fuck was going on and how he was going to respond to this in that regard, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out what he had to say to Choke No Joke, and let's come on back.
Come on, Cavario, let's get up out of here, man. Racist ass shit here, man. If he was white, none of this would happen. None of it. But if we was white, you can best believe none of this would be happening. This wouldn't be happening at all. If we was a white couple, John and Bill Summerfield, this would not be happening.
You should ask him why the fuck he said some shit like that. When he gets angry, if you look at anything where he's caught angry, most of what he says is gonna make you go, what? Why would you say that? Like, it's not even in your best interest, the shit that, but that's him. Anybody that knows him, if y'all watched him on that show, and I never watched that show. Ever. Never once had ever watched that show. While he was on it, I didn't watch that fucking show because I don't watch stupid shit. But if you know him, if you watched him, you know damn well that he will say any fucking thing, man. I love him to death. The nigga won't say anything, bro. This nigga crazy, bro.
Yeah, he got you looking suspect.
Now I can't front. This nigga Choke No Joke is off the hook with his shit. Ain't that supposed to be his friend, but he laughing in his face like, nigga, this motherfucker got you out here looking stupid. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all at the end of the day. I don't really give a fuck what's going on between these two, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna call a spade a motherfucking spade at the end of the day. These motherfuckers got static in the attics, huh? They on some space cadet shit. And they might have to get sent to the motherfucking moon. What's on they biscuits? Butter or jelly? These niggas definitely got static in the attic. And they elevator don't go to the motherfucking top. Bad news bears. Good night, Irene. Get them the fuck out of here. I never been around no fucking homies and shit like that. We chilling out, we doing something, whatever the fucking case may be, you know what I'm saying? Breaking the law, catching felonies. And this nigga gonna turn to the D's or turn to your girl or turn to whoever the fuck, you know what I mean? And be like, well, if we weren't this type of couple and this and that and we weren't in the room all fucking night together doing whatever the you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this wouldn't be playing out like that. Like, who the fuck is you to speak on me like that, you know what I'm saying, in relation to our relationship, you know what I'm saying, because we just homies, we just kicking it, you know what I mean, and then his explanation for Choke No Joke is like kind of asinine to me. Oh, that's Raymond, that's how he speaks, that's how he does things, you know, he'll say anything. You need to get the fuck away from that motherfucker at the end of the day. If he's gonna say shit about you like that, if it ain't true, you know what I'm saying, and me, I would have called that motherfucker immediately, like, hold up, Choke No Joke, yo, what the fuck is going on, son? You better tell the world really what the fuck it is and that you want some extra shit that day. But explain yourself to the people because you got me out here looking crazy. But really, at the end of the day, once I put my thinking cap on and I use my scientific mind, you know what I'm saying, I can see that Cavario at the end of the day didn't like his reflection. You know what I'm saying? The way he was being painted, and you can see it made him uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? So he just tried to shatter that mirror real fast, like, oh, he's crazy, I don't know what he's talking about. Let's move on, you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy, Benzino. We were on a tour bus and got kicked off and this and that, yada, yada, yada. I don't give a fuck. fuck about that shit. That nigga said that you guys are a couple at the end of the day, and that's very fucking strange. And I know when people get upset, they speak out of turn sometimes they speak out of their neck, sometimes they spill the beans, or sometimes they can't keep their script, or sometimes they just want to let motherfuckers know what it is. And that nigga was upset, he was passionate about what he was speaking, and I don't think he made any motherfucking mistakes, I just think he let that shit slip, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, to each his own, live your lifestyle, do whatever the fuck you want to do at the end of the day, that's your prerogative, nah, man. Shout out to Bobby Brown, because he was definitely doing what the fuck he wanted to do. But anyhow, let me not get sidetracked. I just want to compact everything right here and kind of break this down in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Put all the jokes aside, put all the bullshit aside, whatever the fuck they were doing at the end of the day. This is what I think it boils down to. These motherfuckers were trying to put together a book to destroy other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to fucking destroy people's livelihoods. You were trying to drag marriages through the mud. And you were trying to come back and cause a lot of pain, a lot of destruction, and a lot of harm to individuals that either don't fuck with you, don't want to fuck with you, or haven't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being a man at the end of the day and approaching those who you can approach and say, you know what? Let me be a grown motherfucker about this. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Work on your behavior. Go see a therapist. You're always exploding online, losing your fucking mind, looking like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I think that would have been the proper way of going about things, opposed to trying to get out here and create some scandalous fucking scenario because you're upset with yourself. You're mad at the fucking way things turned out for you in life. You know what I'm saying? So now you want to lash out at everybody. That ain't the way to move, son. And when that boomerang comes back, you know what I'm saying? Toma, slaps you upside your head. That shit ain't gonna feel good. When the rabbit got the gun, it ain't fun, motherfucker. So you just got a little taste of your own medicine on some karma shit, cause you niggas was out here trying to do some scandalous shit, you know what I'm saying? So now you got exposed, put on blast, your situation looks crazy, and you got a taste of your own medicine. How does it feel to put a narrative out there, or put something out there to basically bastardize the next individual who isn't fucking with you just because you can, cause you angry? That shit don't make sense. Make that make sense to me, or make it make sense to yourself. Leave a fucking comment down below. Knock yourself out. But at the end of the day, I think these niggas were putting bad energy out into the universe, and this was God's way of stepping in and being like, slow it down, motherfuckers. Because I spin this shit around real fast. The roles are reversed, and how does it feel? You don't feel that great, do you? Because you played yourself at the end of the day. You shouldn't be out here trying to cause harm and destruction and bring drama into other people's lives. You should be trying to spread positivity, and you should be out here on your 1-2, doing what the fuck you gotta do, and keeping them horse blinders on and staying away from the dumbest shit. But at the end of the day, this is what I think happened. They were trying to put negativity out into the universe, and the universe said, I ain't having that. Blah! You know what I'm saying? Hold that, you little punk ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whether you was getting down on some Chichiman shit, or whether y'all was doing a deposition, it don't look proper. Cavario's explanation don't really make sense. He's talking about, well, niggas hang out all night and this and that, and we were in the spot and blah, 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 blah. You know how it is with chicks and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas wasn't with chicks. Y'all wasn't hanging out all night. Y'all was stuck in a hotel room together. I don't know what the fuck you were doing, you know what I'm saying? You were doing your deposition, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, that fucking thing that got recorded by the cops, that shit looked wild. Niggas said, we are a couple. Respect my shit. Put some respect on my goddamn name. Benzino sounded like a disgruntled fucking baby mama or something, you know what I'm saying? I want the world to know how much you love me. But anyhow, shout out to the both of these brothers, you know what I'm saying? Move past this, be positive, you know what I'm saying? Address the situation. I guess try to shed some light on this so you can save your public image. Maybe you don't give a fuck about that. But at the end of the day, do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Spike Lee. That nigga, that's another story. But anyhow, y'all be safe, be cool, be easy. Don't do anything stupid on the fucking internet or in these goddamn streets, and I'll see everybody soon. Peace!